There we go, recording. Welcome everyone. Now to officially the start of episode 25 of Undertale. Let's get right back into it now that we're right back where we left off, which is at this point. Asuka ni totemo Asuka ni niteru kamoshirenai. You might remind me a little bit of Asgore. Oh, and also other good news. Tangerine works again. So, I can now actually add words again. Niru. So we can now add words to our vocab lists again, and that's pretty cool too. Because last time Tangerine was giving me a hard time and it was being annoying. So word list number 24 doesn't exist, which is a bit sad for those that feel like they are completionists and they would like a word list for every episode. Maybe I'll go back and make one if I have some time. But for now, episode 24 doesn't have a word list, which is kind of sad, but who knows? Maybe I can make one in retrospect. Dasai toko toka. Yeah, so like the places where you're lame. Chotto dake na, just a bit. There's a lot more from this interpret. There is a lot more dialogue from this to the end of Pacifist. I guess, right? I wonder, so maybe today we can finish the game, maybe not. I'm not sure. We'll see. I mean, as long as dialogue is there, there's always more stuff to learn. Watashi, 子供の頃は喧嘩っぱくやす、喧嘩っ早くてさ。So this is like 喧嘩っ話, I guess. So 喧嘩っ早くてさ. Okay. Maybe not, yeah. But what I think is that next weekend we might actually start a new game and then have Undertale be the second game. So then maybe we can play Undertale on Fridays and play a different 5 episodes if we're lucky. Oh man, because now Undertale, the main story is finished, right? So this is like extra content. I'm itching to start something new. So I kind of want to get something started next weekend. And then we can have Undertale still be ongoing and have one each every week until Undertale's over. And then maybe we'll shift over to the new game and then depending how we feel, right? So, 私、子供の頃は喧嘩っ早くてさ。So, when I was a kid, 子供の頃. Koro is for like periods of time. Time of year, season, approximate time, yeah, around. So, around the time when I was a kid, right? 子供の頃 you hear quite often. Depends on how fast you go though, but there isn't much left. Yeah, okay, that's chill. 子供の頃は when I was a kid, 喧嘩っ早くてさ。Kenka is fighting. Kenka. Quarrel. That's a difficult word to say. Quarrel, brawl, fight. Payakute. So, I think this is like Banashi in a way. But Banashi means nothing but. I wonder if it shows up. Banashi. Yeah, there. Having been, leaving something, still in use, keeping, or Kenka payakute. I wonder if like that will show up. Payaku? Because I have no idea. Payaku. I guess not. But I think it's something along those lines. So yeah, I did nothing but fight. I fought the whole time. 腕っぷしを証明したくて、アズコアと戦おうとしたんだ. So 腕っぷし I think means like your skill. Because ude can be your skill, but 腕っぷし it doesn't come up. Here maybe we'll have to use this help of Google Sensei. Toa. Because maybe Google will know. Yeah, see? Already we have a result. I'm not sure if you can see this. There. So, 腕力を意味する語. 元は腕節. Okay, so this is a word that signifies arm strength. So, yeah, like the strength of your arms, I suppose. So the word that they used there on Google was wanryoku. Wanryoku is the strength of your arm. Only hi, konbanwa. Oh, this one shows up. Hi guy. Hi guy. Only hi subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much for the sub. By the way, as you can see, this is the sound that I settled on for the subscriptions. I hope it's, nice. I chose something nice. I hope that you're happy with that. It's not really fancy, it's just the default sound, but I do like it. The subs are increasing. Very nice. Is there a sub and 1 bit? Is the bit sound too loud? I hope it isn't. thanks for the bit, Atha. Is there any sub badge? Yeah, there is. But you guys will keep the founder badges. Not loud. Okay. You guys will keep the founder badges, obviously, because that's how it works, right? The first 10. I'm not sure if you can change. I don't think I can change that. I think founders will always have founders badges. That's just how it is. So I guess to those that specifically want the sub badges, they'll have to wait until the founder badges are... Oh, you can change it, yeah. So, yeah, then feel free to change it. There are sub badges. They're the gamepads in different colors. The reinstall piece, I forgot to make a backup of my personal vocab list. No! That's very sad. So. And the X-Man subscribed up tier 1. Thank you very much. You guys. What can I say? This is amazing. Let's look at the sentence. So, udepushi. Oh, also, I wanted to put that in because someone said udepushi. This one, right? This one, huh? Okay. Udepushi. Physical strength. Cool. Sugoi. Udepushi. Physical strength. So, she's saying udepushi o. Oh, this is our object. 証明したくて. Okay, 証明したくて. This is 証明する, but in Thai form. 証明 to prove. If we can get it to show up. Oh no, Tangerine, please. Don't tell me you're not working again. Tangerine! Let's reload. I love and hate Tangerine, you know? It's a love-hate relationship. Welp. This is not working. I don't think it's my internet, so... Let's switch over to Jisho. Shikatanai. I'm gonna have to, like, start creating vocab lists manually. Which I don't want to do, but okay. Shome. Because Jisho works. Man, this is sad. And now I have to change this thing a little bit again, because it's not aligned the same way. Listen, we're anything if not flexible here on Game Grammar, okay? So, no worries. 証明, proof, verification, and 証明したくて. This is the conjunctive form of 証明したい, right? So if she says 証明 wow. 証明したい, which is want to prove, right? 証明したい, and you just conjugate that to 証明したくて, just like any other e adjective. あずこはと戦おうとしたんだ. We've looked at this before, where it's this おうとする. This is volitional plus とする, which means attempt to, try to do something. Or be about to do something, right? So attempt or try or something like that. So what she's saying, well, 腕っぷしを証明したくて wanting to prove my strength, アズコアと戦おうとしたんだ. I tried to fight with Asgore. Right? アズコアと戦おうとしたんだ. I tried to fight with him. This music is very calming. まあ、戦いにすらなんなかったんだけど. Okay. Ma. Ma is just interjection here. She's saying, well, ma. I'm gonna stay on red probably for now because it's just more visible down here. Ma. Anyways, 戦いにすら. This すら here is not even with a negative, right? なんなかった. なんなかった. Which is ならなかった. ならなかった. Cool. Are you writing with the even though using a pen? You're writing with the mouse, right? No, I'm using a tablet. Just my writing's pretty bad. Yeah, no, because if I were okay, listen here. Let me show you. If I use the mouse, okay, this is what you're in for. Nah. Oh gosh, no, yeah. So, you have the choice between bad and really bad. So I'm going with bad. I still get the first time. Yeah, of course. There's still some batches to go. There's still 5 more batches to go. ならなかったんだ. So, 戦いにすらならなかったんだ. This means it wasn't even a fight. It didn't even, it didn't even be, it couldn't even be considered a fight, right? It didn't even go as far as to be a fight. This sura with nai. Sura nai, okay? Or like a negative form. Here, this is clearly a negative past form, right? This is like negative past. So this negative part is the important part. Sura plus negative means not even, right? Not even that. Like, 戦いにすらならなかった. It didn't even become a fight. It wasn't even a fight. We can also look up sura, and you might find something nice. おいしい. Founder. Haha. You can't see it, but Tangerine is telling me bad gateway right now. And it's telling me that it's using 1.14 something Ubuntu. So, cool. Let's look up this sura. And then maybe it gives you some. There. Even, if only, as long as... Yeah, so even, and then think of not even. So it's basically this. Dun, dun. 私の攻撃、一発も当たらなかったよ。So, 私の攻撃。攻撃 means attack. This is fairly simple. You see the first kanji, ko, which means, this is semeru, it means to attack. And geki can also mean like attack or like the attack more as a noun, like the attack itself or something sometimes. You also probably know Shingeki no Kyojin, right? This is the same geki. 攻撃 watashi no kogeki, my attack. So 私の攻撃 watashi no is Undyne's attack. 一発 Ippatsu means a single shot, not Eren. Hey, Brown. Jonoch? Am I saying that right? Maybe. I'm just gonna call you Brown. Hello, Brown. How are you? Eren DeGeneres. Did I get it? Yeah, you have it. You have the Founder's Badge. It's working properly. Ah, it's so nice. First time I'm seeing... Oh, Megomom. Hello. Welcome. This is the first time I'm seeing, like, badges and stuff in Game Grammar chat. Very proud. Proud moment, everyone. Ippatsu, which is a single shot, one punch. One punch. So, 私の攻撃一発も当たらなかったよ. Not a single one of my attacks hit. 当たる is to hit. Hey, Brown, thanks for the follow, man. 当たる. 当たる means to hit. To connect. With a punch, it's like to connect, right? If a punch connects, it hits. And it has a bunch of other meanings, but you don't need to know all of these, okay? I see a lot of people that are intimidated by these huge dictionary entries, and admittedly, they're annoying. But generally, okay, what helps is to, like, break it down into an abstract. So, like, think of it as just, like, think of this like a target. Like this. Okay, and think of ataru to just be the act of like hitting the target at a good place, and then it kind of makes sense for most of these. So you have to hit to strike, you have to touch to be able to make contact with, to be affixed to, which also kind of works with the target analogy. To be right on the money, right? To be right on the money, well, that's also kind of like hitting the target. It's kind of the same, right? To be selected in a lottery, to win, that's also kind of like hitting the target in the middle. Welcome to the sub club. Yes, welcome to the sub club, everyone. I have no name for it as of yet, so if you want to have a name for our subbers, then feel free to suggest. To be successful, to hit, anyway, so you get the gist, right? So when you have these definitions with crazy amounts of translations, then maybe find an abstract concept which encapsulates as many as possible of them. So, 私の攻撃一発も当たらなかった. Not even a single one of our Seeking. Single one of my attacks hit. Yes. I'm still working on the emotes, by the way. Or rather, the emotes are there. So you should be able to have an emote, but it's still being approved. So hopefully next week we can use the emote. So yeah, the emote will be the gamepad for now. And I want to add the RC emote as well, or maybe a grammar burger could be fun. So this is something I'm working on. Of course, we're gonna only have one emote for now. And then as time goes on, if we get more subs, then we can get more emotes. それどころか、あずこは反撃すらしてこなかった。Okay, this is also a good one. Again, we have sura, okay? Sura here. それどころか means, それどころか means like, not just that, but. So you want to say like, you want to emphasize the following point even more. You want to say like, それどころか. It's not just that, but even like more extreme in one way or the other. それどころか, right? それどころか. On the contrary, if anything, so this if anything, right? So she's saying, not a single one of my attacks hit. If anything, alright? Or on the contrary. So like, emphasizing this contrast even more. それどころか、アズゴアは反撃すらしてこなかった。This is してくる. So like to basically come at me, right? してくる. Asgore didn't even launch a counterattack. He didn't even attack back. 反撃 is a counterattack. 反撃. 反撃 counterattack. 反撃する, right? So Asgore didn't even attack back. それどころか. And this してこなかった basically. You know, してくる but in negative. Negative past. あんなに恥ずかしい思いをしたことはないよ。I've never been that embarrassed. Undyne got beat up by Undyne, but a child can defeat him by Oh, yeah. Sad, huh? She's saying, あんなに恥ずかしい思いをしたことはないよ. I've never been this embarrassed, but I guess right now is even more embarrassing as she's talking to the child that did beat her nemesis, so... Well, not nemesis, but did beat the person that she couldn't beat. あんなに. So, this is a good one. あんなに, okay. This is the same group of words as like そんなに, こんなに, どんなに, okay. So we can write them down as like Koso Ado, okay? You might have heard of this Koso Ado thing. Who here has like heard and understands what is usually meant with these Koso Ado words? Ado. Let me write them all down. Koso Ado. So who here knows what I mean when I say the Koso Ado words? This is kind of like a common grouping. You've seen them. This is a common grouping that is sometimes used, and it's very useful to think of them like this, because they all fall in the same pattern. Koso Ado words. Can you think of other ones that may be Koso Ado words? Wakaru wakaru. What are like other groups of Koso Ado words? Never heard of this. Oh, so you're gonna learn something here that's gonna be useful, I think. So generally, as far as concepts go, if you have two people, let's call this the speaker, and let's call this the listener. This is very apt. This is very broad. Yeah, they're called demonstrative in English. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I think that would be the term that's used. Never heard of something saying kosoado. Never heard of someone saying kosoado. I'm not sure that's what I think. Like maybe Taikim refers to them as that. I refer to them as that. But yeah, it's a group of words basically. Koko, kono, kore. Yes. And the koko, kono, kore are like all the ko version, of course. But yeah, it makes sense. So generally, what you'll have is anything that's close to the speaker, right, will be ko. Anything that's closer to the listener will be so. Anything that's kind of far away from both of them will be a. Like here. And if you don't know where it is, it's do. Or if you're asking about it. Roge-san, konbanwa. This is that one. So this is the question word. You can kind of think of this as a little bit separate because it's not as much dependent on the location, but just whether or not we are asking about it. So this is the question version. Now, what has this to do with annani? Well, annani is in the group of which is sort of far away from both of us. Which is because here, figuratively, Undyne is talking about something that happened quite a while in the past. It's sort of removed from her current self and as well as also us, so it is a bit removed temporarily. So she's using annani, like that much, right? Maybe I've heard of them refer to that acronym. Maybe not, yeah. I guess the Koso Ado, like, specifically that name isn't that common, but it's a very fancy and very easy way to remember them, since it literally has basically the definition in the word, Koso Ado words. So, all of these words adhere to that, kind of... Ay! Mesbar, thanks for the sub. Amazing, you guys. Hi. This is making me excited. So, what was I saying? Right, so the koso other words, they adhere to this general pattern, where ko is generally close to you when you're speaking, and Kannagi, thanks for the follow. Ko is generally close to you when you're speaking, so is generally more closer to the person listening to you, and a is generally removed from both of you in some way. The easiest way to think about these is probably the ones that were mentioned before, which was specifically for location, like I think this would be like locative demonstrative pronouns or something. Anyways, koko, soko, asoko, and the last one, that was wrong, asoko, and the last one, of course, doko. Doko. Well, koko is generally here, which means close to me, close to the speaker, right? Soko is generally more towards the person listening to you. Soko is more towards like up here. Asoko is generally somehow like a bit removed from both of us, right? And doko is where, right? When we don't know, we ask. So we use the question version doko. And knowing this ko, so, a, do pattern can be really helpful in distinguishing those. I can't talk. I thought if already this channel is going to be pretty useful. I recently started learning Japanese at uni. Hey, very nice. I hope to, I hope to be useful to people learning. It's good to have you on board. So, as long as you... Wait, let me get that back. As long as you have an idea of this pattern, you can kind of interpret most of these words. For example, if I say annani, it means, you know, annani, that much. A is that anna. It's actually ano yoni. I think annani, konnani, kono yoni. Konnani, kono... I think that, yeah. Because konna, yeah. Konna means kono yona. Yeah, kono yona. And like annani, ano yoni. So kind of like that. So those are just like short versions. So when she says annani, she's talking about that way, that thing. Annani, that much. Hazukashii omoi. Embarrassing feelings, embarrassing thoughts. Shita koto wa nai yo. I've never had that. So you also may have known about this past plus koto nai, which means never. Never before, right? Never before. So you say like Nihon ni itta koto nai. Or itta koto wa nai. Itta koto ga nai also works. Or arimasen if you want to be polite. But this general pattern of past koto nai means have never before. Never before in the past have I. Oh, that's more than I wanted to get back. So let's move on. By the way, guys, for all of those people, if there's Yona. Oh, maybe we should talk about Yona a little bit. Just to flex, I mean, we're currently having N5 preparations. Ooh, that's some serious stuff. You better pay attention and pass that exam. Yeah, I'll be sure to root on you people. Who's taking the JLPT this winter? Damn, nice flex. Nice flex. Yona. Okay, real quick, okay? Because I don't want to drift into this too much because it's a huge topic. But real quick. Yona. This Yona is actually yo and not being the na added to na adjectives, okay? So yo. You're taking N5 as well. Very cool. That's really cool, guys. Here, there you go. Yo. So this is a na adjective noun kind of thing. Yona. Yeah, yona mono, right? Yo. Jaru Gaming, hi. Welcome. So, it means like similar, or in a way, it's like a comparison word in a way, or a likening word, maybe is what you should think of it. When you want to liken something to something else. Yona, right? It seems like, it's kind of like, okay, so you're likening one thing to another. So, ano yona would be like, likening it to ano, whatever that ano is, like ano yona, that kind of way. You sadly missed the registration deadline. Hey, we're in the same boat, because I did that too. I missed my registration deadline for N1, so I guess I'll be taking it next year. You can take N4, I have to work a lot more in grammar. Well, you're in the right place. アズゴアは私に謝ってわけわかんないこと言った。So, Asgore は Asgore 私に So here when you say に私に here means towards me, towards online 謝って He apologized. So 謝る is to apologize. 謝る to apologize. So he apologized to me 謝って and you can see this te form here telling us that there's more coming 謝って So it's the te form, there's more でわけわかんないこと言った So わけわかんない means like incomprehensible stuff that I don't understand わけわからないわけわからん You'll see this わけわけわからん Maybe it will come up. No, okay, it doesn't come up. This is a very common phrase, like wake wakaranai is like, or wake wakannai, which is the same word, just shortened. It's a very common phrase for when you don't understand what's going on. Like wake wakannai. I have no idea what's going on. Basically, wake wakannai. Don't know what's going on. So he told me a bunch of stuff that I didn't understand. Wake wakannai koto itta. This itta is you. This is just you. That's the wrong way. You to say, okay? わけわかんないこと言った. He said a bunch of stuff I don't understand. わけがわからないよ. わけがわからない. Maybe わけがわからない will show up? Ah, yeah, nice. Thanks. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Incomprehensible. Hey, that's exactly the word I used. What do I need a dictionary for if I can guess the words already? Anyways, so yeah, I don't get it. I'm lost. I'm confused. Gonna prepare for at least N4, maybe N3, or maybe more of a time. Yeah, if you're gonna have to wait like half a year or something, then it's good to like aim high, because even if I say like even if you don't pass N3 the first time, it will at least give you like a big challenge to work towards. 君は私を倒す方法を知りたいかいって。Yep, same here. Same here. We have plenty of time to prepare high. We have all the time in the world. 君は私を Okay. 私を Object in this clause. Relative clause, by the way. Relative clause. Haven't said that in a while. What's the relative clause? Well, the relative clause is this is a bit of a weird one. So, 君は方法を知りたい. So this is a bit of a strange one because we have an embedded relative clause. It's embedded in the middle of the sentence here, which also happens. So our relative clause is from here to here. And what is the relative clause saying? Well, it's saying 私を倒す, which means to defeat me, right? I signed up for N5 a while ago. Started over. Wonder if I should have gone for N4 instead. Yeah. Well, you know, there's always next time. So taking any is better than taking none, I guess. It's kind of a cool thing, actually. Oh, hey, by the way, I just noticed we have 333 followers. That's quite nice. This is our relative clause in the middle of the sentence. This other clause around it is 君は方法を知りたいかい? What does that mean? Well, this kai we've also looked at in the past. Before, which is kai is like ka. It's a question marker, right? So this is just a question. He's asking 知りたいかい? Do you want 知りたい? Do you want to know? 君は方法を知りたいかい? Do you want to know the way? And no, I don't mean that. Just like sound like Ugan knuckles. It's just what he's saying. 方法 is the way to do something. Method, process, a manner, right? A technique. 方法を知りたいかい? Do you want to know the method? Do you know how to do it? What kind of method? Well, the method of 私を倒す. To defeat me. Do you want to know how to defeat me? Is what he's saying. Just skip and go to N3 then, or N3 and N2 and go for N1. Yes. Listen, it's not impossible. I've seen people just do only N1, I guess. I've only done N2. You can kind of reach to N3 and yeah, I think skipping to N1 or N2 is like really, really crazy if you're just getting started. For me, it was different, right? When I say I skipped everything to N2, you have to realize that I was failing college entrance exams and taking them Ichiro. Nice. You have to realize that I was studying for like more than 6 years after I actually before I even took the exam. So it's a bit different. If you're just studying for two or so years and you want to like take N2, that's a lot more. That's crazy. That's kind of, well, it's not crazy, you can do it, but it's like certainly a lot more work than I did. Or than like a lot of people do, right? So it's a bit unreasonable. So for me, it's very different. You have to always put things in the right context, I guess. 知りたいって言ったら、それから毎日特訓してくれてさ。So, 知りたいって言ったら、知りたい, which is her quoting herself in the past. 知りたいって, which is a quoting part. This is a quoting marker. って言ったら. And this is like, sometimes you use this tara conditional to say in the past when something happened, right? So basically you could say, as I answered with 知りたい, right? As I said 知りたい, as I told him I want to know. それから, after that, from then on. How straight is this line? Can we take a moment and appreciate how straight this line turned out? Proud of myself. それから, and after that, 毎日, every day, 特訓してくれてさ. And we looked at てくれる in a special episode last week. So, he would do it for me. 特訓してくれてさ. He would train me. He would like go out of his way and train me every day after that. 特訓, training, right? Special training. He would train me every day. 特訓. Oop, just clicked in a random place. But yeah, there we go. Special training. Special training. Let's see. I think I missed some chat there. Become fluent in 3 weeks. Yes. Okay. Watch those clickbait how to learn Japanese in a week videos. Ease. Yeah, that's how everyone does it, right? I'm pretty sure that's the standard method. For a lot of vocab recognition and grammar's patchy particle use is basic because I've been only using the PC. Well, writing is very subjective, but the importance of writing is very subjective. I personally don't pay much attention to writing. I barely write Japanese, and it's fine for me. You know, I get by just fine. You don't really need to write if you don't want to be able to write, then that's fine. A lot of vocab kanji, but my grammar is kind of patchy. Well, grammar, so if you want, there's in the stream description below, there's a thing called like Japanese, and below that is how to learn or something, where to get started. And there's a bunch of guides listed there, so if you want to click through those. I have to do writing for classes. Oh yeah, right, you're taking classes. That's a bit different then, yeah. I mean, writing is nice. It can definitely help a bit. It's also kind of fun, honestly. Japanese writing can be a lot of fun. Most of all, if you try and do like, you know, if you get a brush and you get into a little bit of calligraphy. Nihongo tokkun no tokkun desu. Yes, this is special Japanese training. Aruhi. Oh, right, I should finish my thought there. So, you can read those links if you like and get some grammar, or you can just stick around here and ask me questions, because that's what I'm here for. So if you have grammar questions, or you don't understand something, or I'm explaining it too fast, or what you think is not enough detail, then please always ask, and I'll explain it again. Because even for the people that have heard it before, it's always good to just hear it again. It's not even a bother in my opinion. So ある日特訓中に私ついにアズコアをノックダウンしたんだ。So ある日 This is something that many people get a bit confused by. ある日is a certain day, and they're like, why is it ある? Because ある I thought means exist or to be or something like that. But actually, this is a different version of ある, which is a bit tricky. There's this other version of ある, which basically just means a certain, like a specific, a certain or some. There's this ある, so you get ある日. ある本 a specific book, a certain day, one book, one day. Sounds like the opening to a rap song. One book, one day. Anyways. ある日 one day 特訓中 during the training. So you remember this maybe from past episodes or something else. This 中 which basically corresponds to the kanji naka. This 中, okay? When you have 中 like this, it means during. 特訓中 during the training, like while we were training. 特訓中に which is just temporally here. 私、ついに I finally, アズゴアをノックダウンしたんだ. I finally knocked down Asgore. Do that for sure. Hope you get the idea when you get used to write particles in writing. Yeah. It takes a lot of practice, so don't get discouraged. So I finally, one day, I finally managed to knock down Asgore. Finally, she did it. Celebrate. その瞬間、ごめんなさいって思った。In that moment, その瞬間 is a moment. その瞬間 In that instant, right? ごめんなさいって思った。Again, this て here quoting very similar to just using と、思った。That's what I thought. In that moment, I thought, I'm sorry. Right? In that moment, I suddenly thought, hey, I'm sorry. でも、アズコアはすっごく嬉しそうに笑ってたんだ。You're Russian. That's nice. I hear Russians are like nice people too, so welcome. I hope you know some English because else you're not going to understand me, or maybe some Japanese. でも、アズコアは however, Asgore, and this what? So Asgore is our topic, right? Topic marker. Asgore はすっごく嬉しそうに。嬉しそう means seemed happy because it's 嬉しい。I heard that stereotypes are BS most of the time. Of course. Yeah. I don't even take stereotypes seriously, to be honest. They're just silly. 嬉しい。嬉しい。By the way, this is really random, but 嬉しい is like my favorite kaomoji. If you type 嬉しい, so if you're on a Google keyboard, you can get this one. So this kaomoji. Oh, actually, you see the subscriber badge there. Nice. So this first time subscriber badge is showing up. But if you type 嬉しい and you just click space a bunch of times, specifically on the Google keyboard, I know that it works. I really like that kaomoji. It's like my favorite. So there you go. Now you know my favorite kaomoji. でも、アズコアはすっごく嬉しそうに笑ってたんだ。He was laughing really, really happily. 笑う。My love for caravels is immeasurable. Yes, enforcing those stereotypes. Way to go. They're good emotes. They're good kaomoji. Not gonna lie. The ureshi ones specifically, they're great. They're all great. However, Asgore just seemed really happy and laughed. ぶっ飛ばされてあんなに嬉しそうにしてるやつ初めて見たよ。Okay, so what she's saying here is ぶっ飛ばされて This is a passive, right? Being sent flying, being defeated. 顔文字 Yes. Being sent flying ぶっ飛ばされてあんなに嬉しそうにしているやつ Relative clause alert. So this is a relative clause. Because all the stuff until here is actually just describing yatsu. So a yatsu, which is a guy, a person. Yatsu. A fellow, a guy, a chap. So this is more of a British thing, I think. But yeah, a guy. A yatsu, a guy. What kind of guy? Well, for that we go look at our relative clause. ぶっ飛ばされてあんなに嬉しそうにしている. So, a guy that would get defeated and look this happy. 初めて見たよ. I saw for the first time. 初めて is for the first time. 見たよ. I saw. So this is the first time I saw someone that would be this happy just having been knocked down. Oh, sorry. Pressed the button there. I wanted to get rid of the text here. で、アズコアはそれからもずっと特訓してくれて。And Asgore, after that, それからも even after that, ずっと特訓してくれて and he would train me every day, or he would train me after that as well. He would keep training me. トレーニーさん。ついに私、ロイヤルガードの隊長になったんだ。And finally, I became the captain of the Royal Guard. Royal Guard should be self-explanatory, but 隊長 is not that one. 隊長 is the captain, the leader, the commanding officer, right? So the leader of the Royal Guard, basically. 隊長になったんだ。I became the 隊長。そんなわけで、今じゃ私が下っ端を特訓する係。Okay. そんなわけで、そんなわけで is sort of a transitionary word. そんなわけ means like, そんなわけで is like saying, and with that, right? And with that out of the way, or like sort of like, and all of these things have led up to me now being this, right? そんなわけで, and with this, 今じゃ, right now, this 今じゃ is like, you know, right now, 今じゃ, 私が下っ端 is a pretty interesting word. 下っ端 means underling. So like people under you, in a lower rank. 下っ端 underling, lower position. 下っ端を特訓する係 means relation in this case. 係 or involved with. Being involved with. Yeah, person in charge, right? So yeah, they're basically she's saying そんなわけで and with that 今じゃ now I'm in the position of, or I'm in charge of training the underlings myself. 下っ端を特訓する係 Now I'm the one training the underlings. パピルスとかな like papyrus. I like how the kede in Undyne's font blend together. Oh really? I didn't even notice. Look at that later. パピルスとかな like papyrus, you know? でもさ、正直 but you know, truth be told, 正直 means honestly. 正直 honestly, straightforward, like frankly speaking. 正直 honestly, ちょっと微妙なんだよ。Yeah, 微妙なんだ。It's a little bit strange. 微妙 means like strange. Not quite right. 微妙. Subtle. It can mean subtle, delicate, or fine, but often also means a little bit strange, or like a little bit like tricky, a little bit you don't know, a little bit doubtful, questionable. Sometimes questionable also. It's like when you don't know how to feel about something, it's 微妙 basically. It's like ちょっと微妙なんだ. It's like I don't know how to feel about this. It's, you know, it's a bit delicate. It's a bit like questionable or something. Not often also like not great, iffy. You can see this here. Often it's used fairly negatively as well. It's a bit of a nuanced word, I would say, but yeah. So it greatly depends on the context. ちょっと微妙なんだ. It's a bit weird, you know. パピルスをロイヤルガードにしちゃって大丈夫かなってさ。So this ending right away. Let's talk about the ending here. でさ。What is she saying with this てさ? She's saying like, you know, this is the thing I worry about, right? All of this, you know, かなってさ. So she's like quoting herself essentially. This て basically quoting all of this. So she's saying like てさ. So like, you know, that's this kind of stuff I think about. Like saying like this quote here, this is what I'm thinking. てさ, you know, get it? So this is what she's saying. パピルスを. This is her object, papyrus. Object. Not a very nice O. Object. ロイヤルガードにしちゃって大丈夫かな? 大丈夫かな? I wonder if it's okay to make papyrus a royal guard. This しちゃって. Wow. Straight lines, where have you gone? しちゃって. Okay. Let's take this apart real quick. しちゃって. What is this? Well, this is してしまって okay? しまってしちゃってしてしまって大丈夫かな? I wonder if it's okay to make papyrus a royal guard. しちゃって can have this implication of doing it completely or like going through with it. Sometimes also doing it accidentally. Though here it's not really accidental. She means like, I wonder if it's okay to like really make him a royal guard, to really do it, to go through with it. しちゃって, you know. I wonder if it's okay to make Papyrus a royal guard. これ、本人には言わないでくれよ. Okay, これ, これ, this. 本人 means the person in question, the actual person. So in this case, Papyrus. 本人. The person in question, the person himself, or said person. 本人には言わないでくれるよ. Could you not tell this to Papyrus himself? Could you not tell this to him directly, please? 別にさ, you know, it's not like あいつが弱すぎるってわけじゃないんだ. He's not too weak. This is this すぎる, too much of something. すぎる. すぎる is like to pass through or to be too much. To be, yeah, there. To be too much, okay? So, 弱すぎるって. It's not that he's too weak. 弱い is weak. So, it's not that he's too weak. 弱い. It's not that he's too weak. ってわけじゃないんだ, right? This is like explaining. It's like, listen, it's not the case that he's too weak. But, well, she didn't say but yet, but there's probably gonna be coming up. There's gonna be a but coming up. どっちかっつうとかなり強い方だよ. This is also so here, funny enough, Undyne has kind of switched from talking very archaically to now talking very casually and a little bit like a guy. So yeah, どっちかっつうと. This is どっちかというと. Okay, this つうと is というと. どっちかっつうと. If I had to say one, maybe this whole thing will come up. So どっちかというと maybe I don't know if it'll come up. No. So どっちか means either one, right? Either one of or one of the two, either one of the two. どっちかというと is like saying if I had to say one way or another, right? So if you have a choice of two things and you want to say like, but I think it's this, so like saying like, if I had to choose, I would say this, if it's two things. どっちかというと means like, if I had to say either way, かなり強い方だよ. He's actually on the strong side. He's quite strong. かなり means quite strong. So she's saying, if I had to specify, I would have to say that he's actually quite strong. でもいかんせん is like いかんせん Oh, to one's regret. I didn't even know this word. Unfortunately. Okay. でもいかんせん However, unfortunately. See, sometimes there's words that I don't know either. In case you were wondering, if Eve doesn't know some words, he doesn't. If you've been wondering that, you've probably not been watching all the episodes, because I'm stumped quite often. But that's why we have people like Roge-san to correct me and to help me. ピュアでいいやつすぎるんだよな。ピュアでいいやつすぎるんだよな. So he's pure and too much of a good guy. いいやつ is a good guy, right? We looked up yatsu before, a guy or a person. So いいやつすぎるんだよな. He's too much of a good guy. He's just too much of a good guy. This is this sugiru again, which we had here, which means to be too much. Yeah, to be too much of a good guy. How come de is used here? Ah, okay, good question. Pure de. Okay, this is the short answer being that this works kind of like a na adjective here. Pure na yatsu, because I think you can even say this. So you can even say like pure na yatsu, right? You could even say this. You can kind of use this as like a na adjective, and also kind of a noun, kind of like a descriptive noun, I would say, which is basically what a na adjective is. Let's be honest. This de here is like it's actually the te form of da, most precisely described. It would be the te form of da, But what it means is pure de. He's pure and iyatsu, a good guy. So if you combine two attributes or two na-adjectives like this, you can link them with de. Sort of like two copula statements, right? If you say pure da, he's pure. But if you want to say he's pure and he's something else also, you can use de. Pure de iyatsu da. He's pure and a good guy. And she adds additionally onto that to sugirun dayo na. Sugirun dayo na. So, you know, too much of a good guy. That's cool. Yeah, that's basically how you can always wrap your head around it. Wrap your hound around it. Don't go wrapping hounds. I think they won't like it. They won't like being wrapped, I don't think. 大体お前を捕まえるはずだったのに. I would have never guessed that it was the te form of the. Yeah. That's like generally how you can think of it. Also, like, na, as far as I know, na is actually just kind of like, it's kind of like the renyoke, which is is another conjunctive form of the copula. It's also so like kind of like renyoke of da. So if you look up like renyoke, you'll find like a conjunctive form, renyoke. There, conjunctive form, or also mas stem sometimes. So it's kind of like that. Which is also why it's used in na-adjectives. And also other words. 大体. So, 大体, to begin with, in the first place. 大体. Anyways, like, oops. In the first place, to begin with, right? 大体, お前を捕まえるはずだったのに. Even though, again here, one of these sentences where it's good to start translating from the back. Because you have this no ni, right? No ni, which is even though. That's an ugly e. Even though. So even though he was supposed to catch you, daitai, so to begin with, even though he was supposed to, or despite, yeah, despite is also good this here, despite. Even though he was, despite, like, I think even though works better in my formulation right now, but yeah. Even though he was supposed to catch you, 捕まえるはずだったのに, like he ought to catch you, right? He was supposed to catch you. And then I presume there's going to be something following this up. That was a very easy way to understand. I got confused with the particle I studied. 図書館で本を読みます. See, this is a bit different, I would say. The usage of de here, I don't think applies in the same way. Because then now we're talking about the de particle as location of action. Location of action. Which is another use. So you have to be careful with particles because sometimes when you see like, oh, this one here is that, but then they have different usages somehow. So like particles often aren't limited to just one use, but they can be used in different ways. And also the de particle, I'm not even sure if you would qualify the de in iyatsu de or in pure de iyatsu as a particle. Maybe you would do that. I think there might be an even different word for it. But yeah, so this here, this de actually marks the location of the action of yomu. So if you ask, where are you reading? Then it's marked with de in the library, okay? It's I would say a different usage of de. If not linguistically, then at least conceptually, it's probably good to think of it as a different usage, in my opinion. 大体お前. So, in the first place, he was supposed to capture you. なぜか友達になっちゃうし. And then he becomes friends with you. This she here at the end is for like lists, but also for like explaining things or being like explanatory, saying like, and then he just went and became friends with you. なぜか for some reason. なぜか for some reason. I think it's te form in pure de. Yeah, there I would say it's definitely easily like the te form, or just think of it like as a copula with an and sort of conjunction kind of way, where it's used as a conjunctive form, as a conjunctive copula, so to speak. And then in 図書館で本を読む, it would be just marking the location of the action. あんな調子じゃとても戦闘人 戦闘任務には任せられない。Okay. あんな調子じゃ。This じゃ is like, this is just short for では also, but you might be more familiar actually with じゃ。あんな調子じゃ. With that, like, attitude, or 調子. Yeah. There you go. With that state, with that manner, right? With that style. With that mood, with that style. あんな調子じゃ. If you look at this one, right? With that manner of doing things. あんな調子じゃ. With that, if he's like that, とても戦闘任務. 戦闘任務 means fighting mission, or like, you know, 戦闘. I don't think that's one word, or at least it's not one word in the dictionary. So 戦闘 is fighting, battle, right? Combat mission, I guess. 戦闘任務, right? 任務 is a mission, a duty, a task. 戦闘任務. あんな調子じゃ. With that attitude of his, with that matter of the way he is, とても戦闘任務には任せられない. I can't leave combat missions up to him. This is potential form. 任せられない, right? 任せる is to leave it up to someone, and 任せられない means cannot leave up to someone. This is from 任せる. And interesting enough, I don't even have to delete all the kanji here, because I can just be like, add eru here. Pretty sure. There you go. So you have the same kanji. So just change a bunch of... You just put some okurigana instead of the different kanji there. Did you see that? I'm gonna do it again. Nimmu, which is the same kanji as makaseru. Magic. Kanji magic, everyone. I don't know who isn't impressed yet, but maybe there's something wrong with you if you aren't. I'm just kidding. Makaserarenai. Can't leave it up to him. Maho. 確かに魔法そのものだ。ろくに戦いもせず、ニコニコしながら、殺される、殺されるのがオチだ。So, ろくに戦いもせず, which means, this ろくに here means like in a useful way. ろくに戦いもせず, not even like being useful, not even fighting. せず means しないで basically, like not doing it. It's this is just a negative form of suru. Okay? Suru. It's just a negative form, like a negative form of suru. せず。ろくに戦いもせずに or 戦いもせず without even fighting, without even being useful fighting, ニコニコしながら which means while laughing, okay? This nagara is like while. When two things are going on at the same time, you can use nagara. ニコニコしながら while laughing, 殺されるのがオチだ. Ochi is the punchline, right? Now that's a straight line. I know. I'm getting better. We got some really straight lines this stream. I think I'm on the way of improvement. While doing Nico Nico Doga videos. Exactly. That's what it means. Nico Nico suru is to upload to Nico Nico Doga. Ochi is like the punchline. There. The punchline of a joke. Right? Punchline of a joke. So what she's saying, what is she saying basically, right? Whoa, I hooked my cable into my microphone. You could almost pass a sobriety test. Oh man, that's great. They might actually allow me to keep streaming. It's great. 6に, so 殺されるのがオチだ. The punchline, or it will end in, so like the comedic ending of it all will be him being killed. 殺される is to be killed. It's the passive of 殺す. So the punchline will just end up being him being killed, right? ろくに戦いもせず without fighting, ニコニコしながら while he's smiling, 殺されるのがオチだ. And in the end, he'll end up dead. So those are like the three things going on there. Dun, 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 dun. 実はな. The truth is, you know. そんな理由もあって、あいつに料理を教えることにしたんだ。So, she said, 実は the truth is, そんな理由もあって。So here we have 理由 which is reason. 理由。そんな理由もあって。Okay, reason, pretext. そんな理由もあって there was because も also, right? This is like inclusive もあって because there was also this reason. Yeah, this is harder to read without kanji. That's for sure. Because there's also that reason. And what does she mean, that reason? Well, that reason is what she just talked about before, right? Like, all of this that we just heard about Papyrus, that he's a good guy and he doesn't really want to fight, and he'll just end up being killed in a fight. So, because there's also all of these things, あいつに料理を教えることにしたんだ. I decided to teach him cooking. Okay. Nico Nico is garbage because you have to pay to go forward in the videos. Really? Oh, wow. Game without kanji next. A game with kanji next. I think we'll have one, yeah. I think Gyakuten Saiban has plenty of kanji, actually. So, 料理を教えることにしたんだ. So, this にする here, にしたんだ is basically にする, right? This means decide to do it, right? A motorbike. So I decided to just teach him cooking, right? Because she's saying because of these reasons, あいつに料理を教えることにしたんだ. I decided to just teach him cooking instead. I just decided to do that instead, basically. So, 料理 is cooking. 料理. And of course, 教える means to teach. 教える to teach. And then ことにする. Basically, maybe I should underline the koto as well. It's kind of part of it. So there, koto ni shitanda. That's what I decided to do. I decided to just teach him cooking instead. That's kind of cute. そうすれば、その別の道も開けるかなって。Okay. そうすれば. This is a conditional here. This is an if. Conditional if. そうすれば. If I do that, その this is just a filler, okay? The sono here is more of a filler. It's just like it's like yeah. Like そうすればその別の道も開けるかなって。別の道, another way, a different path, right? So like this is your path. Hey, 別の道. This is the 別の道, okay? A different way. 別の道. 別 means different, of course. 道 is a way. 道. So this can mean yeah, this can also mean like the way like not metaphysically, but like metaphorically is what I wanted to say. Like a metaphorical way, right? The way that you go in your life. That kind of thing. 別の道も開けるかなって. I thought that, hey, maybe a different way will open up for him, you know? Maybe he'll become a chef. あ、なんかごめん。私ばっかり喋っちゃって。Again, more. Lots and lots of contractions here. But, なんかごめん. Just apologizing. He's like, oh man, I'm sorry. 私ばっかり. This ばっかり you've probably maybe heard before. Who's heard? Hey, look at these straight lines today. What's going on? I'm on fire. Who's heard of bakkari before? Who knows what this means? Let's ask chat again. I want to have an answer from chat. Because this is an interactive stream, you guys. Did you know that this is an interactive stream? Anyways. I have, I think. Nice. Can you remember what it means? Sometimes you also line, I think. Sometimes you also hear, instead of like bakkari, you also hear like bakari, right? Without the ku bakari. Just do the J. You can do that too, but it's the lazy way. Try to understand bakari when listening to Card Captor Sakura theme song. Oh, okay. Bakari or baka. Bakkari. Only, merely, nothing but. Yeah, that's a good one. Still sort of understand. Okay. So, as Evebot has so graciously provided us with his information, it's the same. Yeah, bakkari. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. So these are the same. Bakkari. Wow, the straight lines are gone. But yeah, bakkari and bakkari are the same. This is just a bit more. This one is a bit more informal, okay? A bit more slangy. It just means like only, the only thing that's happening, right? Nothing but this. Watashi bakkari is just me. It's like it's been only me the whole time. 喋っちゃって. And shaberu is to talk, right? To do small talk, to talk, shaberu. Shaberu. Right, so it's only been me talking. Ocha ga nakunachatta ne. Ah, your tea is gone. Ima, okawari motte kuru. I'll get you some more. Undyne is so nice. Like, she's completely forgotten about everything now, and she's just opening up to us and being nice. She's just, like, genuinely being nice. Even her, like, the way she talks has completely changed. Let's actually take a second to appreciate the translation here as well. I think they're doing an amazing job. So, if you remember how she used to talk when we entered the room, and this was Friday when we entered, she talked very archaically. She used a lot of these words. She was very confrontational. Konnichiwa, Kemi. She was very confrontational with the way she talked, and she used a lot of like kind of rude expressions. That has changed a lot. She's now talking much more in a familiar way. She's stopped using these archaic forms for the most part. She's much less confrontational. She uses these casual words. She's starting to talk a lot more modern, actually. She uses a lot more of these modern expressions, a lot more like chatte and ja and all these things that she didn't use before when she was more stiff and more like archaic. I think it's really cool. Like, you can really tell that her manner of speech has become softer as she's opened up over the course of this conversation. This is why I really appreciate the translation of Undertale. I think this is a great Japanese translation. They really nailed it with this translation. You can even notice these small things. So, hey, I'll bring you more. And now she's probably gonna remember. She's gonna be like, wait. There you go. Mate yo. Wait a minute. Papyrus no お料理レッスンといえば、okay. パピルスのお料理レッスンといえば、talking about the cooking lessons with Papyrus, or Papyrus's cooking lessons. お料理レッスン. Lesson is just a lesson. Talking about them. まさに今、レッスンの時間じゃないか. Isn't it time for the lesson right now? まさに means truly. まさに truly. Exactly, surely, certainly, right? Just about to on the verge of, yeah, right here. Right here, right now. まさに今 right now. レッスンの時間じゃないか. Isn't it time for the lesson? It is time for the lesson, because I've been giving lessons the whole time. And you didn't even notice. Did you notice that you're in class right now? I bet you didn't, but I've got you the whole time. Anyways. パピルスめ、どこへ消えた? That papyrus, where did he go? This is a good one. Adding me. So we've talked about this a bit in the past as well. Adding me. Have we talked about this on this stream, or was that in someone else's chat maybe? I don't even know. But adding me like this after a name is like, damn that person. Papyrus me. Like, Papyrus, damn him. 今配信。何時配信を止めるんですか？今日は多分、こう、8時くらい、8時あたり、配信を、まあ、多分、8時あたり配信をやめます。I will probably stop streaming around 8. Yeah, around 8, which is 1.5 hours from now. So probably going to stream a bit longer because I want to progress. Hey, Noah, how's it going? Noge-san, you probably have to type like numbers. Let's see, me. Because if we do this, me. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there. So I think number 3. Tabun. Me. San. Right? Number 3. There you go. Damn, bastard. Suffix. That's the one. You can type if you want to use the bot and you want to use you want to look up the other entries for that word. You can use the numbers to cycle through if you want to. You shouldn't be able to break it. Even large numbers, it should just go back to 1 if the number's too large. Papyrus me. Doko e kieta? That papyrus, where did he go? Damn that papyrus. How are you, Nova? How's it going? Is it going well? Have you been studying Japanese? I hope you have. こうなったら、貴様に代理でレッスンを受けてもらうしかないな。-1. Yeah, that also doesn't work because I have put things in place in the code to make things not break. Been playing Undertale and decided to enhance my learning. Hey, perfect. Very nice. こうなったら, which is now that it's come to this. Yeah, see, it will just sort of not overflow. It will just like go back down to 1. I don't think you can break my bot. I may be wrong, but I don't think you can because it's very simple and there shouldn't be much of a point of attack. こうなったら, now that it's come to this. 貴様に代理で 代理 is as a substitute. I can like scroll with my touch pen. That's really cool. 代理 yeah. Is this? Yeah, that's the one. So 代理で represent, so as a representative or as a substitute or a proxy or something. 貴様に代理で like you as a representative or as a substitute, so to speak. レッスンを受けてもらうしかないな. This is this しかない, which means I have no choice but to do this. しかない. I have no choice but to now have you take my lesson. レッスンを受ける means to take a lesson. レッスンを受けてもらう. I will have you take my lesson. しかない. I have no choice but have you take my lesson. ヨウジさん、こんばんは. What if I DDoS Twitch? Will it break? No, because it's running on my PC. Oya oya. You did it. You broke my bot. Very nice. Or maybe you didn't. Well, actually, no, you didn't break my bot. You know what? That's totally valid. Please don't spam that command because I'm going to have to switch off my bot if you do. But that's totally valid because I think that's just what comes up if you look it up. Here, let's see. I think that's not broken. I think that's just Jisho. I think that's just what it returns. Yeah, see? That's just it. So it's working as intended. Or, well, if you want to call that intended, then yeah. There's a bunch of slashes in there, which I don't know why, but let's just move on, okay? Let's just move on. Wait, I was reading something. No, I wasn't reading anything. What if it DDoS Twitch? Yeah, no. If you DDoS Twitch, then you may destroy the stream, but the bot will keep running. Because it's just running on my PC. Oh, nice. Some music. This is Undyne's theme. そうだとも. That's right. パピルスと私の絆が深まったのは料理のおかげ. So, パピルスと私の絆. Kizuna means bond. The bond between me and Papyrus. Did you just say? Wait, what did you say? そうだな. Right, anyways. The bond between me and Papyrus 深まった. This is 深まる, which is to deepen. 深まる. To deepen something, like a bond, to intensify it. 絆が深まったのは料理のおかげ. It's because it's thanks to cooking. 料理のおかげ. Thanks to cooking. ということは同じレッスンを貴様に受けさせれば. So, ということは which means, oh, I'm still like underlining this stuff. Sorry. ということは which means 同じレッスンを the same lesson 貴様に受けさせれば. If I make you take the same lesson, this is a causative. Causative. Beautiful writing. Causative. If I make you take the same lesson, right? ... 貴様との絆も計り知れぬほどの深まりを見せるはず. So, this is again very. Now she's gone back to her more archaic way of talking, where she's saying, 貴様との絆も again including also, right? The bond with you, my bond with you, 貴様との絆, my bond with you also, 計り知れぬほど, which means immeasurably. 計り知れない. Unfathomable, right? Or immeasurable. 計り知れぬほど. So much that it's immeasurable. 深まりを見せるはず. Surely it will show us, surely it will show a deepening that is immeasurable. Right? 深まりを見せるはず. Yeah, that's how it works. You just cook. Cooking is very powerful. In case you're also wondering about this 知れぬ, 知れぬ is just like 知れない. Okay, this is basically the same. It's still a bit of an older form of 知れない. 知れない. Okay, this is the same. 知れない. Think of it as the same at least. どうだ? 恐ろしいか? 私と親友になるのが. So, how about it? Are you, right? どうだ? How about it, huh? 恐ろしいか? Are you scared? Is it scary? 恐ろしい means like scary, frightening. 恐ろしい. Frightening, terrible. どうか? 恐ろしいか? Are you scared? 私と親友になるのが. Are you scared of what? Of what are you scared? You're scared of this, right? Are you scared of this? 親友になる. Are you scared of becoming my best friend? 私と親友になる. A real friend, a best friend. 親友. A close friend. Are you scared of becoming a close friend with me? Is that it? Damn. Okay, that's one hell of a cooking lesson already. At least I have never taken a cooking lesson just like this. Or similar to this. では、まず、ソースから. Well then, let's start with the sauce. Mazu means first, right? First off. Where did she store that? Wait. Can we talk about where that stuff just came from? Does she have like a compartment in the ceiling that just like is loose so that when she stomps, it just falls off? この野菜ども、貴様の宿敵をと思え. Okay, 宿敵と思え. Anime. Anime rules. So, yasai means vegetables. Yasai. Vegetables, veggies. So, この野菜ども. And she's even being rude to the vegetables. 野菜ども. So, these vegetables を貴様の宿敵と思え. Think of it as your directive. I think 宿敵 is like directive. So, 宿敵. Oh, okay, no. Anyway, I got it wrong. See, I make mistakes. Okay. So, she's saying, think of these vegetables as your old friend. Right, think of them as your long-standing foe. Your old enemy. Shukuteki. Yeah, there you go. Think of these vegetables as, like, your old enemy. 拳で殴り、原型がなくなるまでぐちゃぐちゃに潰せ. Okay, so, Genke here. I wonder what that is. Genke. Original form. Okay. Yeah, Genke is probably like the original form. Wait, Genke. This one, I think. No, archetype? Trying to find the right one. Genke. Because that could be like Moto no Katachi or something. Original form. There. That's the one I was looking for. Alright, so. Kobushi de. Oh, this is nice. Is that banana? Banana? This one here? Yeah, it is. こっちか. 確かに banana. It's a banana for sure. So, 拳で. This is yet another usage of で. Okay. So if, Kannagi, if you're still here, this is for you. This is the で. This is the third one that we're going to talk about today. This means by means of, okay? Or using. Wow, I can't. That's not how you spell it. Using. Or by means. By means of, okay? So like, kobushi de, with your fist, basically. Tomatoes are fruits as well, yeah. Kobushi de naguri. Hit them with your fists. Naguru is to hit. Naguru. Hit them with your fists. Punch them. Kobushi de naguri. Genkei ga nakunaru made, until they lose their original shape. Gucha gucha ni tsubuse. Crush them into, like, unrecognizing. Basically, crush them into unrecognition. Crush them so much so that they lose their original shape. Gucha gucha just means, like, go crazy, right? Like, gucha, messed up, basically. Yeah, pulp, slush, yeah, disarray, chaotic. So basically, just punch them into a pulp. That's not how you make sauce. Some Italians in here making tomato sauce, back me up. That's not how you do it, right? I think? I'm pretty sure. Kobushide with your fist. どんな風に殴る? So, how do you wanna punch them? どんな風に殴る? 力を込めて. 力を込めて means put your strength into it. Or ゆるく. ゆるく means like, you know, loosely. ゆるく. ゆるい. ゆるい is basically gentle. Yeah. Weak, lax. Like gently. What are we gonna do? Who wants to punch them? Who wants to punch the hell out of them? And who wants to like just loosely punch them a bit? It's easy to gucha ni tsubus tomatoes and bananas, but not a carrot. それはね, that's true. I'm an American that's partially Italian by descent, and that's not the correct way to do it. See, we've got an authority. Thank you, the hero. Or the hero for rule. Yukkuri. So we have one that is all about punching Lahar. I think punching would be more fun. But again, Yoji has a good point. That would be difficult to do with the carrot. But we could see it as a challenge. Gucha ni tsubusei. Punch and smash it. Alright, let's go. Chikara o komete. Chikara o komeo. Let's put our strength into it. Or komo, I guess. Komeru. Komeo. I think komeo. 力を込めて Yeah, let's put all our strength in it. 野菜を力いっぱい殴りつけた You punch the vegetables with all your strength. 力いっぱい means all your strength. 力いっぱい with all one's strength. Yeah, 殴りつける is like to like connect a punch basically, like to really go in there. 殴りつける I wonder if it'll show up. 殴りつける Yeah, to hit. Oh, sorry about that. To bash, to hit hard. Yeah, think of it as a even stronger version of naguru. トマトがコテッとこけた Okay, wait. コテッとこけた こける is like to tilt or something? こける to become hollow. To be thin. Okay. コテッとこけた So basically, the tomatoes have been flattened. Cool. We flattened the tomatoes. That's a good first step. いいぞその調子だ That's great. Keep it up. Keep up that attitude, right? Keep that up. いいぞ二人で力を合わせ新鮮な野菜に立ち向かうぞ So, 二人で the two of us, okay? Together. The two of us together. 二人で力を合わせ Putting together our strength. こける I don't know. I think this こける is similar to 転がるそいつをしばくOkay. That could be こける to fall over, to flop. Yeah. To like flop around. It could be this one, right? It's like to collapse, to fall. So like the tomatoes are falling or whatever. こける There's too many こけるs Similar to 転がる Okay. Thanks for pointing that out. So it's maybe more like this one. こける To flop. No. To fall. To collapse. So 二人で The two of us 力を合わせ Putting together our strength. 力 is strength, right? 力を合わせる 合わせ Putting it together. 新鮮な野菜 which is fresh vegetables. 新鮮 fresh. For produce, this is often used. 新鮮な野菜に立ち向かうぞ。立ち向かう means to face, to go up against. 立ち向かう to fight against, to oppose. So, she's saying that the two of us, putting our strength together, will face these fresh vegetables. I feel really empowered right now. And that's the reason kanji are needed in Japanese, guys. Yes, that's it. Tomato on the table fell over. Yeah. Yoshi! Watashi ni mo yarasero! Alright, let me do it too! Nahaha! Nya! Wow, it looks like a bloodbath. Japan should make their own Nihonji. Yeah. that would be, well, they have, right? It's called wasei kanji. There's some wasei, or is it wasei? Wait, was it? Wait, what was the name of those? Not wasei kanji. It's like I forgot, but yeah, they have some like hatake. This kanji was made in Japan. It doesn't exist in Chinese, so you could call this nihonji. There's a name for it, but I forgot. Is it wasei kanji or is it like? I forgot. Never mind. Someone will point it out. But yeah, this one only exists. Waseigo or yeah, waseigo. Oh, that's a very weird. Japanese made 5 nihonji. Yeah, waseigo is also a thing. That's like Japan made English. Japanese made English. Waseigo. Waseigo. Japanese word constructed of elements from one or more English terms. Pseudo-English word or phrase coined in Japan. Waseigo. Yeah. Waseigo, for example, would be things like I don't know, like you could probably count something such as like tokusu or like arubaito doesn't count because it's not eigo. What's like a good example of waseigo? Let's just go on Wikipedia. Ah, there. This is a great one. OL, office lady. Yeah, OL. Hochikisu. Yeah, Hochikisu is also a good one. OL is also good. Office lady. Because this OL, if you say OL in English, no one will understand. So it's an English word, but it only really works in Japan. Kuruma no handoru. Yeah. Handoru. That's like the... Is that the steering wheel or is that the license? I'm not sure. Handoru. The steering wheel. Yeah, there you go. Steering wheel. Kuruma no handoru. Those kinds of words. They're quite interesting. 後でかき集めて、ボールに入れよう。Anyways, later, 後で later, かき集めて which means to like gather it together, to like scrape it up together. かき集める。ボールに入れよう。Let's put it into a bowl. かき集める you can find it here. かき集める。Yeah. Baito, Arubaito is from German, Arbeit. Funny enough, Arbeit in German doesn't mean part-time work, it just means work in general. Kakiatsumeru. And other words, yeah, to scrape up together, see? Other words such as tsubon. Tsubon is actually French. French! Jupon. There you go. Tsubon is from French. So Japanese has all kinds of loan words. So people are like, yeah, once I learn the kanji, I'm done. No, you're not done, because there's like a million billion katakana words lent to Japan from all kinds of languages that you don't know, and you're gonna have to learn them. But it's not that bad. Well, pen, yeah. Pang. Pang. Pang isn't from French. Pang is from Portuguese, actually. If you look it up. Pang. There. From Portuguese, pau. Yeah, pang is Portuguese. American coffee. Yeah, American coffee. That's almost mean, isn't it? Portuguese gang. Represent. Though I'm not from Portugal at all, so... Did they have a word for bread before that then? Probably, but different, I would say. Let's see. Bread. Shokpan. Membo. Kore kana? Oops. Something like this. They probably had different kinds of breads, right? Learn Japanese with Undertale. Of course, it's the best place to learn Japanese. No, okay, I'll take that back. But it's a place to learn Japanese and it works. I mean, I'm from a Portuguese gang, so it's spoken in Brazil. Tisha just says weak coffee. What about kopu? Kopu? I don't even... kopu, like, cup? Jason, oh my, learn Japanese with Undertale. Yeah, it's totally a thing that we do. We learn Japanese with Undertale, and you know what? We learn Japanese with other games as well. So, if you're on board, then feel free to learn as well. So, what is my home country? My home country is Switzerland. I live in Switzerland. Gasoline stando. Yeah, gasoline. Like this is a fuel station. Gasoline stando. How about koppu? Koppu, I think, wasn't this from like Dutch or something? Koppu. Now we're just looking up all these loan words. Oh, it's also from Portuguese. From Dutch, from Portuguese. Okay, so it's like either cop or something. Well, cop, doesn't that mean head? I don't know. Biking. Biking. Yeah, biking. It sounds like biking. Biking is a germ. Biking. Here, a germ. So don't confuse those two. Saboten. Ah, cactus? Oh, okay, so that's what it comes from. Saboten da. 後でかき集めてボウルに入れよう. That's gather them up together and put them in a bowl. とりあえず anyways. Biggest Japanese population of Japan. Hey, that's cool. Pastaを茹でるぞ. I'll boil the pasta. So, yuderu means to boil. Boil water, usually. Yuderu. By the way, if you think about the word yuderu, okay? Can any one of you think of a specific meal? Very simple, okay? It's yuderu and an ingredient that gives you a meal. And I don't know if I should... It's like a breakfast meal. Do you know a word with yuderu? A word that yuderu is integrated into. I'm curious if you can figure out what I mean. I hope you can. It's like, it's a very simple meal. It's a breakfast meal. Katayude. What is that? I don't even know this one. Maybe. This is like, what? Katayude. Hard-boiled. Oh, yeah. Then it's kind of like that. Yude tamago. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was going at. Tamago. Yeah, there you go. See, you guys are really good. You guys are already really good. I have nothing to teach you. No, maybe I do. Some things. Ah, katayude. See, I didn't even know hard-boiled. Yude tamago. Yay. That's our dish of the day. Because yude tamago just means boiled egg. Yude tamago. So now you're never gonna forget the word yuderu again, because you know it's yude tamago is a boiled egg, and you know yuderu is to boil something. I've been trying to do that with very basic Japanese knowledge, but I gave up because no kanji and hard to look up everything. Now maybe better for me to try. Yeah, maybe. What's that? Hanjuku tamago. Half-boiled egg, probably. Yude tamago. Hanjuku tamago. Yeah, a soft-boiled egg. Cool. Now is a good time to start Japanese, because any time is a good time to start up again. I think Undertale can be a bit tricky. So the thing is, I don't know if I would recommend starting playing games in Japanese right away to any beginner. Like any of you who's in chat right now who's thinking, hey, I should start learning Japanese, I should start playing games in Japanese, all the power to you, but I'm not sure if I would recommend it right away. What I would recommend is grab a textbook maybe, grab a guide online such as Taikim, do some vocab, grab Anki, drill some vocab, try and learn some vocab, maybe tune into streams like these. I think, I hope to be able to provide some valuable information that can help beginners and also maybe more intermediate people to get started, so that we can, learn grammar. And then start getting into reading and playing games more after that. I think maybe if you jump right into a game, it'll probably be too overwhelming. Because as we all know, as Krushin said himself, you need comprehensible input. Something that's understandable to you somehow, at least a little. And the game can be quite overwhelming right from the start. So for all of you that are itching right now, if there's any, maybe be a little bit patient and maybe try and gather some basic grammar knowledge first. But I don't mean like years, okay? I mean like a few months. Maybe spend 1 or 2 months learning grammar, sit down, actually try and really understand the Japanese language a little. So like saying, okay, how do sentences work? And stuff like that. And you can watch videos on YouTube, or you can watch our stuff on Game Grammar if you like, where I try and explain a lot of grammar. Or yeah, Bunpro. Cami just said it. Bunpro is really good as well. Try and wrap your head around some basic concepts, some sentence structure, what are particles, how do they work, how to use the verbs, right? And then you can really jump into the games and the books and the manga and the anime and the literature and anything you like. Then you keep studying grammar. Do they use a kanji for yuderu? Yeah, they use this one. Oops, there it is. If any of you are learning with Genki 1 and 2, I'm always willing to learn with you. It's fun learning with others, like the stream. Hey, by the way, if you want to learn with others, then I have a good place for you to join, which is our Discord server. If you want to join our Discord, you can do that, because I'm there, and I can answer questions, and other people can answer questions, and you can discuss your Japanese homework, if you like. Or you can just talk about the weather. That's really up to you. Do they use kanji for yuderu? Yeah, they do. So you have that. Now I think games can be a bit overwhelming, but as a beginner, I'd say Undertale, practicing reading stuff out loud is good. Yeah, it's a nice way to start. That's for sure. As a first game, when you're already like know a little bit, then as a first game to try out, this is I think it's solid. Undertale is a good start. It has not too crazy difficult sentence structures. People lied to me about it's tiny. 親愛なる読者、この文章を読むことができるということは日本語がかなり上手だということなのだ line. What did they lie about with that? Sent on Discord later. I can, yeah, I can. I'll get to that. Mine was Majora's Mask. There's still quite a diversity of vocab. I don't know. Well, yeah. Again, this is by no means super easy. It will still be a big challenge, and you might not understand everything. Welcome back, Jason. 本来なら、自家製生麺が最強だが。Okay, so I'm no good at Japanese. Let's keep practicing, and then we'll all get good together. 本来なら means originally. Literally 3. Yeah, that's cool. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Discord. I'm super thrilled with the Discord right now because a lot of people are pretty active right now, and that's pretty cool. I think an active Discord is something really cool to have as a community. Oh yeah, I know that. The alarms. 本来なら means originally. 本来. Let's get back to the game for a bit. 本来なら originally, right? Usually. 本来なら、自家製生麺が最強だが、自家製生麺 means like grown underground, I think. 自家製 oops, or homemade. Oh, okay. Homemade. Never mind. 自家製生麺が最強だが. Okay, so like usually homemade like homemade noodles, homemade pasta. 最強だが would be the highest tier. 最強 sorry. 最級これじゃない。どっち Can't find it. 最強 Sorry, 最強 I read it wrong. 最強 There you go. 最強 the best, the strongest. 生麺 Yeah, so usually 自家製生麺が最強だが Usually homemade pasta would be the best. 最強そうですね。読み間違えた。読み間違えちゃった。Will we become 日本人マスター Yes. I should totally sleep, but never mind. No, this is more important. Just kidding. 私はいつも店で買ってきたのを使う。However, I will use the ones that I always buy at the store. 最強 So I feel like using 最強 instead of 最高 here is very much like Undyne. So she's not saying it's the best, it's the strongest, right? I think that's more like emphasis on the character that she chooses to use Saikyo instead of Saiko. There is a clear difference there. Saiko is the best, but doesn't mean like the strongest. And the strongest is just the strongest, right? Saikyo, the strongest. So, 私はいつも店で買ってきたのを使う. I will use the one that I always buy at the store. いつも店で is that the store, right? 店 is just a store, a shop. I'll use the one that I always buy at the store. その方が、コスパは最強だからだ。コスパ What is コスパ Oh, like saving? コスパ cost performance. Hey. Oh, ヨウジさん。いや、すごい。サブ、ありがとうございます。Hey, thank you so much for subbing. You guys are crazy. Okay. コスパ。Screams and Gordon Ramsay. Where's the lamb sauce? Cost performance. その方がコスパは最強だからだ. Because that way, the cost performance is the best, right? It's the strongest cost performance. Saikyo is casually used when for any kinds of power, is not physical power. Yeah, that's true. Saikyo. So it could be any kind of power. Total Mise is 2 or 0. Let's see what they have here. Do they have... Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, Mise. You're right. It's this would count as Heisei. Wait, Heisei? Now I'm confusing myself. Wait. Is that called Heisei or is it called something else? I forgot. But yeah, you're right. It's Mise. I have this handy little Jisho add-on that you can download. It's like the OJAD add-on or something, and it'll give you the pitch. It's pretty nice. Mise. So, that way the cost performance is the best. Gordon Ramsay go. Gordon Ramsay go. Naha! とりあえず、スパゲティを鍋に入れて。Anyways, put the spaghetti into the pot. Nabe is the pot, right? Nabe. Yeah, OJAD is useful. I use OJAD a lot too. Less now that I have the add-on, because I can see. Like, nabe is atama da kagata. So, nabe. Yeah. Not nabe. Nabe sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Nabe. とりあえずスパゲティを鍋に入れて。Anyways, put the spaghetti in the pot. どんな風に入れる? In what way shall we put in the spaghetti? So, by the way, this hu, right, is like kaze, but it's style. There, manner, behavior, right, the style of which you do something. Hu. Method, manner, style, appearance, air, tendency, all of these things. So, this is that kind of usage of hu. どんな風に? In what way do you want to put it in? 豪快に or 慎重に. So, 豪快, I think. Be right back, grabbing lunch. Alright, enjoy lunch. 豪快. Let's see. Oh, okay, hearty. Heroically. Gotta sleep. Alright, good night, Jason. Oyasumi. Hearty. So, 豪快に basically means like lively or heroically. Large-hearted, splendidly. Or the other one is 慎重に. 慎重に means carefully. 慎重に. That's the wrong one. 慎重. This one. 慎重に. What shall we do? Shall we put in the spaghetti with a lot of oomph, or shall we put them in carefully? I feel like I know how this vote is going to turn out, but I'll still ask you since you're already here, so you might as well contribute. What do you think? We might break the spaghetti. Keep in mind, we don't want to break the spaghetti, okay? So, I don't know. Maybe we should be careful. Maybe not. Put them in one at a time. Yes, gotta kill some time. Today's stream is gonna be 6 hours. It's not, by the way. Don't quote me on that. I think we'll put them in maybe carefully. Atha says we should put them in one at a time, so maybe being careful here is better. I don't want to break the spaghetti. Let's put them in carefully. 慎重に、ゆっくりで。パスタを1本ずつ鍋に入れた。You were right! Maybe you know the game, but if you don't, that's pretty amazing. You put in the pasta one at a time. Okay, Atha was right apparently. Never mind. That's cool. So, 1本ずつ, which means one at a time. Whenever you see this... Oh wow. Yeah. Whenever you see this... ずつ, it means at a time, right? So, 1本ずつ, one at a time. 1本 is like... 1本 is like one piece of spaghetti at a time. Right, so... You put them in one at a time. 1本ずつ. Amazing. That's gonna take a while. 空っぽの鍋底に当たってバラバラと音がした。パラパラ、sorry。空っぽの鍋底に当たってパラパラ音がした。 パラパラと音がした。So they're hitting the 空っぽの So 空っぽ means empty. 空っぽ 空っぽ means empty. Is there no water? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, maybe not. Empty. 空っぽの鍋の、鍋底に they hit like the empty pot bottom. So 底 means bottom. Or the floor, 底. The bottom of it. The bottom, the soul. Yeah. 空っぽの鍋底に当たってパラパラと音がした。And they make a like a para para sound, like a clanking sound, like a ding ding or something. Alright. よし次は茹でながら混ぜる。Oh gosh, did she not put in any water? So 次は next is while like stirring it while we boil it, while we cook it. Okay, oh boy. 茹でながら we already had 茹でる so 茹でながら混ぜる is to mix it up, to mix, to stir, to bend. ここでのポイントは混ぜれば混ぜるほど The thing to keep in mind here is that the more you stir it, so 混ぜれば混ぜるほど This is a grammar that we've talked about before, is this ばほど okay ばほど It's when you have the same verb, this is the same verb 混ぜる混ぜれば混ぜるほど which means the more kind of like so the more you stir it the more something right the more you stir it the more something will happen. This is this ばほど It's like when things are like linked like this in a proportional sense, saying like the more you do this the more something else will happen. 美味しくなるということだ Okay, so the more you stir it, the more delicious it will be. So 混ぜれば混ぜるほど美味しくなる It will be more delicious the more you stir it. Which is of course true, as any Italian pasta chef will tell you. ということだ And now this ということだ remember, okay? Remember what she said before. Remember, think your mind back into the past. She said ここのポイントは So the thing to keep in mind here is ということだ That's what you have to keep in mind. ほんまほんまじゃ So what my point is that you have to always kind of keep in mind what was said before. Now that's of course kind of obvious if you think about it, okay? So with any language, when you read, you have to keep in mind what's being said. You have to remind yourself of the context. Sometimes sentences can go on for a long time, and it's important to remember how it started. So this like ここのポイントは and then there's a bunch of stuff, and then all the way at the end you have ということだ So she's saying the point here is that the more you stir it, the more delicious it will get. That's the point I'm making. ということだ right? So always try and remember what they said before because it will help you. It's context. You need the context to make sense of what they're saying. Very often looking at one speech bubble at a time will not help you at all. よしやってみろ Alright, let's try it. Oh man. 何度も押して混ぜる Okay, so I have to press the Z key もっと早く Faster もっとだ More 何度も押して混ぜるガーもういい私がやるIt's okay, I'll do it Okay How does this woman still have a kitchen? Like, how is this house not burnt down yet? How is it not like just a big like ruin at this point? This is crazy. やはりこうでなくてはな Alright, so she's laughing. He's like, after all, this is how you do it. This is how you have to do it. Like, こうでなくてはな I'm like, こうでなくては It has to be like this. Like, if it's not like this, it's no good. こうでなくてはな Foreshadowing. I know, right? We're gonna stand in a burning mess in a few hours. よし次が最後の工程だI think 工程 here is like the step 工程 Well, it's not emperor. Process, there you go. 工程最後の工程だ Next is the last process, the last stage of the process. 彼女の台所危険です Yes, it's a very dangerous place. The most dangerous kitchen in America. I don't know why I said America. Let's say the most dangerous kitchen in the underground. 強火で okay. 強火でぐらぐら茹でる Okay, so 強火 means strong flame, like the highest setting on your stove. 強火 is the high flame cooking, high heat, strong heat. 強火でぐらぐら茹でる So we cook it at the highest temperature. ぐらぐら Give it a good cook. ぐらぐらぐらオラオラオラオラ I wonder if this will show up. Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah, so like wavering, boiling up. Yeah, so we'll boil it at the highest temperature. That sounds like a great idea. コンロの火に己の情熱を投影しろ Okay, so like we will put our own passion into the heat of the flame. So コンロ is the flame. The stove is the stove. コンロの火 is the flame of the stove, right? コンロ the cooking stove. And 火 here. This heat is fire, right? コンロの火 the flame of the stove に己の which means our 己 means oneself or ourself 己 yourself I, me, right? 己 here, oneself 己の情熱 which is our passion, our heat, so to speak 情熱 our passion Which one is the most likely to happen? This house exploding or Tangerine service exploding? I mean, I don't know at this point. コンドロの漢字初めて見た。おお、そうですか Let's see. 見たことないわけもないんだけどね、僕は。I have seen it before, but yeah. まあ、めったに見えないのは確か。Stove has a different meaning in Japanese, by the way. Oh, really? What do they mean with like stove? Stove. Oh, it's a room heater. Oh, well, hell. The more you know. So, コンロの火、己の情熱を投影しろ And I think 投影 means like to put it in, but I'm not sure. 投影 projecting it. Okay. Let's project our own, like, passion into the flame of the stove. Sure. That will help. 夢と希望を熱く燃え盛る炎に変えろ So, let's turn it into, yeah, 夢と希望を熱く燃え盛る Hey, thanks for the follow, Charu Gaming. So, 夢と希望を熱く燃え盛る炎に変えろ So here, let's go backwards, which just, this might be a bit easier. 炎に変えろ Okay, this is, 変える to change it. Let's change it, okay? 変えろ変える to change it into something. Right? 変える to change, to alter, to put it into something. And 炎に変えろ let's make it into a flame. Let's change it into a flame. 炎 I love the kanji 炎 炎 I don't know why, but 炎 is a really cool word. 炎ってこう僕的にすごくかっこいい言葉です I love the word 炎 炎 It's so powerful 炎 a flame and the kanji is pretty cool too It's just two fires So 炎に変えろ Let's change it into a flame Let's make it a flame What kind of flame? It is that time of day again It's relative clause time So what kind of flame? This kind of flame 夢と希望熱く So this here is an embedded relative clause So this is sort of, so this part here, this upper part, then goes into, let's make a little arrow, goes into here. So, 夢と希望を炎に変えろ Let's change our hopes and dreams, our dreams and hopes, 夢と希望 into a flame. What kind of flame? This is our embedded relative clause here. 熱く燃え盛る which means burning brightly, okay? 燃え盛る燃え盛る to blaze, right? To burn brightly. So, let's look at it again. 熱く燃え盛る which is like burning bright and hot. A flame, 炎 a flame which burns bright and hot. Okay, so now we can translate the whole sentence. Let's change our hopes and dreams into a flame which burns bright and hot. Thank you. Relative clauses. They're my specialty. You can call me Mr. Relative Clause. 準備はいいか全力でかかれ Alright, 準備はいいか Are you prepared? 準備 means preparation. 準備はいいか Preparation. Have you done your preparations? 全力でかかれ So like, come at it with all of your strength. Mr. Relative Clause sensei. Yes. What's a relative clause in Japanese? I don't even know. Relative clause. Oops, that's not how you spell clause, Eve. Think about that again. Wait. Oh, wait. Ah! Maybe like this? It's not coming up. I can't find it. Maybe I'm misspelling it. Wait, relative. Well, but it's like relative, right? She's like, you know. Relative clause. Well, a clause is like a 条項項目項上名分節でしょ I don't know relative clause in Japanese, actually. I have to admit, I retract my statement. You may not call me Mr. Relative Clause because I don't even know how to say that in Japanese. The kitchen is getting dirtier every time I come back. さすがですね。関係説っていうのか。関係説。公説。Maybe. 関係説。Or... Wait. 違う。説。出てこないな。Something like that. What word are you looking for? Oh, I want to see what relative clause means in Japanese, but I can't find it. It's not super important. 関係詞 Maybe. Relative. Well, we're getting close. 関係詞 Maybe like I don't know. 関係詞分節 or something. I don't. Maybe let's focus on something else. I'll figure it out. Okay, this is my homework. I'll write it down. Homework for Eve. Okay. Figure out what relative clause is in Japanese because it's clearly very important to this brand. So I'll get on that. Don't worry about it. 全力でかかれ Okay, 長押しで Okay, 強火にしろ So I have to press this button the whole time 強火にしろ So holding down the right button make the flame stronger もっとだ More! A good way of looking for words like that is looking for Wikipedia articles, Japanese and concept. That's a very good idea. Oh boy. See, I told you. She looks so creepy. Look at this. What is this? This is the creepiest thing. Look at her face. This is so creepy. Oh, okay. So like it's kankeisetsu on Wikipedia. Is that am I saying it right? Kankeisetsu, kankeisetsu, kankei something. パピルスの料理がうまくならないのも無理ないな。At least she's self-aware. At least she is self-aware. Ladies and gentlemen. パピルスの料理がうまくならないのも無理ない。Okay. What does that mean? Can someone translate this for me? Maybe someone who's not already a native Japanese, but or is like already really good. But if you were to translate this, how do you translate this? This is my task for the audience right now. Translate the sentence for me because I think it's a nice sentence. It's good to learn Japanese, but it's game, but it's not too good to learn how to cook. Yes, that's true. There's things you should learn. Murimonai, it's not impossible. See, you're actually not that far off there. But now you have to interpret this. That's actually specifically what I'm going for, okay? I want to see if you understand this murinai. Oh, thanks for the host. Huckleberry thing. Thank you. Welcome. That's specifically what I'm going for, right? Do you understand how they use murinai in this sentence? Fin is fin. Fine. Fin is fine. That's good. I'm glad. That's not impossible here. There's not impossible here. Not quite. Okay. I think people are a little bit confused with this one. So, let's take a look, okay? If I look up, Murimonai isn't terrible. Almost. Murimonai, okay? I typed Morimonai. Murimonai. understandable, okay? I mean, calling me Finn is totally okay. Oh, okay. Like fine? Huckleberry, fine. Huckleberry, Finn. Huckleberry, Huckle. I may just call you Finn. Finn. Ah, okay, Finn is fine. Okay, Finn is fine. Finn. Fine, Finn, fine. Ryori, muri. So, muri mo nai means understandable. What does it mean understandable? Well, it's like muri mo nai, right? It's not muri. Muri mo nai. There's nothing muri about it. Muri is like impossible, right? So, there's nothing impossible about it. It's totally understandable. Muri mo nai. It's not unreasonable. It's understandable. Reason. Unreasonable. Muri mo nai. Not unreasonable. That's a very good way of thinking about it. Yeah. See what Roge just said right here. Roge-san. Like, ri is reasonable and then muri, unreasonable. Muri mo nai, not unreasonable. So basically, it's expected. It's not unreasonable. Maro. Hey, Merox. How's it going? It is natural. Yeah, it is natural. So what is Undyne really saying? Papyrus no ryori. Papyrus's cooking, umaku naranai no mo muri nai. Right? What is she saying? Hey. This is cool to learn Japanese this way, video games. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a lot of fun. I hope you're having fun and learning. Yes, represent. Using my emotes. I feel bad. I haven't streamed to my own channel. Maybe I'll do that again. But Game Grammar has taken up all of my time. She's saying that it's not unreasonable that Papyrus's cooking didn't get better, okay? Didn't get more delicious. Umaku naranai, or is not getting any better. Umaku naranai, right? Is not getting better. It's understandable that can improve cooking skill. Yeah, there you go. So that's it, right? It's not unreasonable. It's totally expected that Papyrus's cooking isn't getting any better. 2020 on my AI project. Hey, congrats, Daniel. That's cool. Nice. 次は何する？交換日記。あ、OK。交換日記、お揃いのアクセス作り Okay, so, what shall we do next? Like, exchange... What is 交換日記? Is like a friend book or something? It's pretty much a war zone, yeah. 交換日記. 交換日記 is like exchanging diary between friends. Oh, okay, it's very literal. Exchange diaries. It's like 日記を交換するだけ. It's just exchange your diaries. 次は何する? What should we do next? 交換日記 exchange diaries. お揃いのアクセス作り create some accessories. There you go. Create some accessories together, like do some crafting together, basically. Mo yameda. I give up. Or like, let's stop this. 認めよう。私は失態を演じた。I'll admit it. 失態。Ramune isn't covered this suit at all. Yeah. We're doing just fine, actually. 失態。失態, like blunder, error. Okay, cool. 次は何する？じゃないよ。早く火を消せ。そうね。認めよう。I'll admit it. 私は死体を演じた。死体を演じる。What does she mean? 死体を演じる。Is that a phrase? No. I was performing badly. I was performing a blunder. 死体を演じた。死体を演じた。I was performing badly or something. Or maybe I was being disgraceful or something. Yeah, could be that. See, I'm not 100% sure. I've never heard 死体を演じる. Maybe she was behaving disgracefully or something. It's the same as 失敗した. Enji I thought meant like acting. Yeah, it means acting. It's this one, enjiru. To perform. To commit a blunder. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. It's literally here. Sorry, you couldn't even see it. Sorry, wasn't scrolling properly. There, to commit a blunder. Okay, so she just says like, I was wrong. I made a mistake. 人間よ、貴様に私を好きになれるように、sorry. 私を好きになるよう強いることはできない. So, 強いる is not super common, I feel, but yeah, 強いる means to force something. It actually uses the kanji for 強い. So for strong. To force, to compel, to coerce. What does she say? Okay, she says, 人間よ. Human. Right? Human. 貴様に私を好きになるよう強いることはできない。So, I can't do it. ことができない、right? ことはできない。I can't do it. What can I not do? I can't do the thing of 貴様に私を好きになるよう強いること。So, to force you to like me, right? I just can't force you to like me, human. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. So tricky reading without kanji. Yep. 反りが合わぬものとは反りが合わぬ probably means can't agree or something, doesn't match up. 反りが合わない sorry 反りが合わぬ反りが合わない yeah, unable to get along. 反りが合わぬものとはどうやってもうまくいかないものだ So she's saying this mono here is person. That's this mono. Now I'm writing in red over red. It's this mono, right? This mono, person. 反りが合わぬもの people that can't get along. Sorry, I actually underlined the wrong thing. Mono, here we go, much better. 反りが合わぬもの people that can't get along, unable to get along とはどうやっても no matter what you do どうやってもうまくいかないものだ It just won't go well. This monoda is for emphasis. It's like explaining. It's like that's just how it is, okay? Like there's no two ways about it, right? No, it can't be helped. That's just what it is. Monoda. 貴様と私が水と油ならそれは仕方のないこと。水と油 is pretty cool. It's like literally water and oil. 水と油. Basically just can't mix. Take your time. I'm taking my time. 水と油. Incompatible. Going together like oil and water. So, 貴様と私が水と油なら if we are like oil and water, right? If you and me 貴様と私が you and me, or rather, yeah, so if you and me are like oil and water, not a, this is the if you and me are like oil and water, then それは仕方のないこと then it cannot be helped. That is something that we cannot help. それは right? This is something 仕方のないこと that we cannot help. Right? Just cannot be helped. That's not true. Let's put aside our differences. Let's also put out the fire, please. I feel very uncomfortable. It's very hot. Didn't properly press on the screen. There we go. 友達になれないのなら Again, same nara, right? If. If 友達になれない cannot become. If we can't become friends, then right? なれない means cannot become. それでいい then that's okay. なぜなら友達でなければ because なぜなら means like because or like after all 友達でなければ again the conditional if not friends 友達でなければ if not as friends 何の気兼ねもなく sorry 何の気兼ねもなく貴様を始末できるからな Okay, so if not friends, perfect. Let's translate Japanese to like C code or something. 何の気兼ねもなく means without regret, I would assume. 気兼ねなく 気兼ねもなく reserve. Okay. 気兼ね means reserve. Okay, so like unreserved or without reserve. 気兼ねもなく let's see. Doesn't show up, but yeah, that's what it means. 気兼ねのなく without reserve, without constraining myself. Without constraining myself. 何の気兼ねもなく means without any restraint, right? 何の is like any restraint whatsoever, without any whatsoever. 貴様を始末できるからな。始末 shimatsuru means to finish someone off, to deal with someone, usually in like a I'm gonna kill you kind of way. Shimatsuru. Shimatsuru. Yeah, it's not gonna showing up right now, but here, but like dealing with, settling, cleaning, disposing of someone, basically. Shimatsuru. Or also something, by the way. Dealing with someone or something, taking care of, disposing of, any kind of meaning like that. And dekiru, right? I can. So without any restraint, kisama o shimatsu dekiru kara na. I can finally just take care of you without any kind of regret. Oh damn! There's a fight? Okay. The more you know. Watashi no make da. Mite no tori, ie wa honou ni tsutsumare. It's like it's my loss. Watashi no make da. I lost. Mite no tori, as you can see, ie wa honou ni tsutsumare. My house is engulfed with flames. Tsutsumaru is like to be, engulfed with. Tsutsumaru. To be wrapped up with. Yeah, to be wrapped up. Or to cover oneself, but also it's covered with flames, right? It's all over. Kisama to mo tomodachi ni narenakatta. And I also couldn't, why not extinguish the fire? Good question. And I also couldn't become friends with you. Man, the game is so loud. Makes me talk louder. こうなったら Now that it's come to this. 貴様が客人だろうと構いはしない. Now that it's come to this, I don't care if you're a customer or a guest. So, 客人だろうと This is like だろうと Despite you being a guest, 構いはしない Or like, even though you're a guest, I will not care. This is 構う to care, right? 構いはしない I'm not going to care. I'm not going to, hold back or something. 構う is to care for. To mind, to care about, to be concerned about, right? 構いはしない I'm not going to care at all. I don't care. ここで決着をつけさせてもらう. This here, ここで right here, 決着をつける means to, finish it off, to like make it end, to sort of wrap it up, right? 決着 is like the conclusion, right? To make it conclude. There, to settle a dispute. 決着をつける. Like to finally settle things. Here. And then she says, つけさせてもらう, which is like a formal and like half polite sort of way of saying like, allow me to make things end here, right? It's kind of like that. Like, allow me to settle things once and for all. That's kind of what she's saying. 今度こそ全力で勝負だ. This time, we'll fight for real. Like, 全力で勝負だ, right? 勝負 is a challenge, a match. 勝負. Victory or defeat, a match, a contest. Like, this time we'll fight with all our strength, right? This time will be an all-out fight. プライドを踏みにじられ Okay, プライドを踏みにじられこのまま引き下がれるものか Okay. As if I could, like, back down now and ignore my pride or, like, stamp over my pride. Fumi nijiru means to, like, stamp all over it. So, like, prideを踏みにじられこのまま引き下がれるものか as if I could, like, back down here and ignore my pride and, like, trample over my own pride. 貴様も持てる力のokay, 貴様も持てる力のすべてをふるいかかってくるがいい You too, come at me with all the strength that you have, right? Shouldn't this 持っている? Shouldn't it be 持てる? I'm not sure if you could say that. Maybe it's just like slang, but shouldn't it be 貴様も持っている力 instead of 持てる力? まあいい. So, all the strength that you have ふるいかかってくるがいい ふるい is like swing at someone, but like come at someone in a fight, right? So, charge at me with all you've got. Alright. 案内は、こちらの先制攻撃を持てる include classic Japanese grammar. Oh, okay. Sick. The more you know. See, this game doesn't have translation mistakes. Damn it. It's translated too well. 翻訳がうますぎて 僕が過ちだと思ったものでも過ちではない。So、アンダインはこちらの先制攻撃を待っている。So she's waiting for us to start the first attack. Let's see what we can do. 行動。アンダイン、攻撃するふり。We can pretend to attack her. I think that's pretty cool, okay. ふり is often to pretend to do something. So like 攻撃するふり。ふり。Yeah, see? Pretends. Show, pretend to. This one. Pretend to do something. 攻撃するふり。So we pretend to attack her. 全力でアンダインに襲いかかるふりをした。You pretend to come at Undyne with all of your strength. You kill her. I will donate $1,000. That's not worth it, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I will not sell my soul for such things. もう大丈夫です。なぜか。なぜなら。He has come to our rescue. Whoa. Wow. なんだと what do you mean with this? それが貴様の全力か Is this all of your strength? 持てる力のすべてを振り絞ってもなお So like even now where 持てる力すべてを振り絞ってもなお So even now that like despite oh gosh how do I translate this? This is kind of hard. So 持っている。そうね。Yeah. So 持っている。So like 持ってる力のすべてを振り絞ってもなお。So even like with all of your strength put together, even now, like even in this moment, 貴様は私を傷つける意志を持てないというのか。Okay. So you don't have so did I even have the right accent for this this is ishi, right? Like ishi. It's this one. But what I'm saying is there's two, right? Ishi. This is will, volition. Yeah, see? Here, ishi. Anyways, so like 貴様は私を傷つける意志を持ってないというのか You're saying that you don't have the will to even hurt me? Thanks, Peppa, for the follow. You don't even have the will to hurt me? Is that what you're saying? The other one, by the way, is stone, right? Ishi. The other one would be like ishi, which is stone. I think that one is heisei or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, see? Ishi. Cool. The truth is. 私もお前に手荒なことはしたくないんだ。Since when can you see the pitch accent on Jisho? Since wait, where did the thing go? Nahar, where did your your founder badge go? Twitch, what is happening? Explain. Since when can you can see it with an add-on. There's an add-on for Chrome called I can find it. It's like OJAD for Jisho or something. If you look up OJAD, like OJAD, yeah, it's back. OJAD for Jisho, then you can actually see it. Yeah, you'll find it, and then just put that into your Chrome, and then once you go on Jisho, you have the little pitch accent info. It is super handy. It is great. 私もお前に手荒なことはしたくないんだ. So I don't want to be rough with you either. 手荒 is like, you know, violent. OJAD here. OJAD, like this. OJAD. Funny enough, the first message is the batch and the second one doesn't for me. Oh, really? For me, it's the other way around. Twitch! Twitchime! So, 私もお前に. So, I also don't have the will to be violent with you. はじめはお前の偽善にヘドが出たけど. And I can't see just the bug message in my chat, only the screen. Weird. Oh boy, Twitch, what are you doing? The stream's not lagging though, is it? We don't have many dropped frames at all, so I think should be fine. As long as the stream's not lagging, I'm fine with that. はじめはお前の偽善 means like, I think just the idea of you. Hey, thanks, Windows. 偽善 あ、違う。hypocrisy. Sorry, hypocrisy. Of course. What a very useful word. Stream is fine. Yeah, that's good. So, はじめはお前の偽善にヘドが出たけど、at first I was disgusted by your hypocrisy. もう大丈夫。なぜなら、私が来た。ヘドが出る means like literally makes you throw up. ヘドが出る。ヘドが出る is like literally like disgusting, revolting. It means to throw up. You got a new sub? Did I? Wait, no, or did I? I don't think I did. Not since Yoji-san. So, yeah. So at first your hypocrisy made me sick, but でもお前が今私に、浴びせた攻撃は but the attack that you just gave me. Oh, okay, Daniel. All right, whatever. But now we have a new sub. There you go. We both stand corrected. Thank you for the sub, Kannagi. That's really cool. Thanks. でも、お前が今、私に浴びせた攻撃は。But, I haven't read it, no, but I watched the anime. I haven't read the manga. I might get around to doing that at some point. So, abiseru. Abiseru probably means like to pour on. Yeah, so like the attack that you just, gave me, the attack that you just put on me. I haven't seen kanji. So far, well, so, the age-old kanji discussion for Undertale. Yeah, this game is mostly kana. It's mostly kana. I'm sorry, dear subs, like all of the people that have subbed today, the subscriber emote has not yet been unlocked, but that will probably happen, I think, in like 1 or 2 days or something. So next time I stream, the little game grammar emote should be unlocked. I hope at least. Yep. And then you can finally talk to all your friends about how cool this channel is when you post the emote, when you spam their chats with emotes. It's, by the way, it's just a gamepad for now. And then later I want to do some other ones. So, right, yeah, so one character uses normal kanji. Oh, wait, which one uses normal kanji? But yeah, there's sometimes kanji in Undertale and sometimes not. Most of the time there's only kana, and then sometimes kanji is used. For example, the signposts are always in kanji. Oh, I haven't talked to them yet. Oh boy. Yeah, like signposts are always written completely in kanji, which is kind of interesting. Demo, oh my god. So, but the attack that you just gave me, basically. 昔、私を鍛えてくれた、アヒルトに、ある人、アヒル。アヒル means, duck. アヒル。アヒルと、no, ある日、sorry. 昔私を鍛えてくれたある人によく似ていたよ。So, that attack was very close to a certain person that used to train me back in the day. 鍛える means to train. 鍛える. So science must be special character then. Yeah. Ahiru from Princess Tutu. Oh, I know the show by name, but not by content. 鍛える to train, to drill. So this person that used to train me, it's a lot like that. A lot like that person. お前はただの腰抜けなんかじゃない. You're not just some coward. 腰抜け is a coward. 腰抜け。ただのくん。ただの人。You're not just some coward. I see that now. でっかいハートを持った腰抜けだな. You're a coward with a huge heart. Oh, really? Boy. あの人と同じだ. You're just like that person. We made friends with Undyne. We did it. なあ、人間。Say human. お前とアズコアは近いうちに戦うことになるだろう. You're gonna fight with Asgore soon, aren't you? 近いうちに means soon. Imagination 100. 近いうち means like soon in the future. アズコアは近いうちに yeah, so とアズコア you and Asgore are gonna fight soon, right? でもな、あの人のことだから because it's him we're talking about. 本当はきっと戦いたくないはずだ. I'm sure he doesn't actually want to fight you. 戦いたくないはずだ, right? はずだ, it's when you're sure about it, like surely はずだ. There's no way, right? Surely he doesn't want to fight with you if it's him. だからお前も 戦わずに話し合ってくれ。So please, try and talk to him without fighting. 戦わずに without fighting, with no fighting. Try and talk to him. 話し合ってくれ。Talk it over. Please. お前ならきっとあの人を説得して地上に返してもらえるよ。So, お前なら、if it's you, きっとあの人を説得して、説得 means convince, 説得する、right? To persuade. If it's you, then you can convince that person, you can convince him, 説得して、you can convince him, and 地上に返してもらえるよ。And he'll return you to the above ground, he'll return you to the overworld. 地上 like, you know, the above ground, right? The surface. そのうちまた別の悪い人間が落ちてくるだろうから。In that time, I'm sure another bad human is gonna fall down here. そしたら、そいつの魂をいただくよ。And if that's the case, I'll take that person's soul. それで、めでたしだろ。And with that, it will all be good and fine. With that, it will all be like, all that ends well is well kind of thing, right? With that, everything's fine. Okay, so she's saying like, she'll let me go, and then the next human that's a bad person, I'll take their soul, and then they'll free the monsters with that one. So she's saying like, well, you know, it's fine. We'll let you go. Asgore's gonna understand, and then we'll just use the next one. だけど、もし、お前がアズゴアを傷つけたりしたら、but if you hurt Asgore, this okay, たりしたら, okay? This is a pretty common grammar as well. This, hey, I can't, oops, there. たりしたら. If you were to do something such as, right? Something such as hurting him. 傷つけたりしたら. Yeah, if you were to hurt King Asgore. If you were to do something such as hurting King Asgore. Or Asgore. Asgore. その時は人間どもの魂でバリアを壊すよ。At that point, we will destroy the barrier with the souls of the humans. Yeah. そしてお前をボッコボコにしてやる。Oh, so she's talking about herself specifically. I'll destroy the barrier with human souls and I'll come beat you up myself. ボッコボコにする is like to really beat someone up. それが友情ってもんだろ。That's what they call friendship, right? 友情 is friendship, friendly feelings, something like that. 友情。Yup. じゃあ、家が燃えちゃう前、can't talk. じゃあ、家が燃えちゃう前に逃げようか。Okay, so he's saying, well, shall we run away? 逃げようか right? 逃げる is to run away. 逃げる。Shall we run away before my house burns down? 燃えちゃうから。sorry, I can't talk. 燃えちゃう前にbefore it burns down. Before my house burns down, shall we run away? Sounds like a good idea. I should also save. 楽しかった。that was fun, right? また遊ぼうな。Let's hang out again. Finally, she mentioned about the flame, yeah. でも、私ん家にはもう呼べないけど。But, well, I guess I can't call you over to my house anymore. 私ん家 is like 私の家. It's the same. 私ん家に. I can't call you over to my house again anymore, I guess. That's a good idea. とりあえず、パピルスんとこにでも、お世話になるかな。Okay, anyways, maybe we should just hang out over at Papyrus's place. Again, notice how much the way she talks changes from the battle to now, okay? So compare this. Maybe this is a bit difficult if you're just like a beginner or something, but like this way of talking is so different than how she talks like during the battle or when she's like serious or when she's like confrontational. This is so different. This is so relaxed. とりあえず、パピルスのとこにでも、お世話になるかな。This is so relaxed, right? I love this. The contrast works so well. Anyways, we should just like hang out over at Papyrus's place. 私に会いたくなったら、スノーフルに来てよ。If you want to meet me, 会いたくなったら。If you miss me or if you want to meet me, 会いたくなる is like to start to want to see someone, right? なったら、if you wanna see me, スノーフルに来てよ。come to Snowfall. あ、それと、なんか困ったことがあったら、and if you're in trouble, パピルスに電話して、call Papyrus. 私も一緒にいるからさ。Because I'll be with him anyways. Alright, didn't they say Undyne doesn't have a phone? I think so. So yeah, just if you're in trouble, call Papyrus. 私も一緒にいるからさ。Because I'll be with him. じゃあ、また。Well, and bye. あ、そうだ。Right, before I forget. 唐突で悪いんだけどさ。I'm sorry this is a bit sudden, but ちょっと、届け物を頼んでも。So 届け物 is something to be delivered. 届ける is to deliver. Or 届く but 届ける is to deliver. 届け物 a thing to be delivered. 頼んでも頼む is to leave it to someone, to ask someone to do something. So could I leave this thing for you to deliver? で、あれ持ち物がいっぱいじゃないか。あ、your inventory is full. しょうがないな。私はパピルス家にいるから。can't be helped. I'm at Papyrus's place, so もうちょっと、身軽になったら会いに来てくれよな。No, wait, I can get it later, right? I can just... You're gonna have to go to Snowden, Ilma. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just save and go there now. It's fine. We'll just empty our inventory. No big deal. もうちょっと、身軽になったら、so once you've freed up your inventory a bit, 会いに来てくれよな。Come meet me. Okay, cool. Her house is just burning down, and she's just fine with that. Guys and girls, and people of the world. We're gonna save. Whew. That was a long stream, almost 3 hours, but we made it through this talk with Undyne, the unending talk. This is where I'm gonna leave the episode for today. I'm gonna end the YouTube recording now as well. So for the people watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, you guys. Make sure to subscribe, do all the things. There'll be more content coming. And I'll see you in the next episode of Undertale.